Hey everybody. Welcome back to Happy Hour. My name is Iesha, new face for today. My name is Iesha. I am an affiliate with Cloth and Paper as well as a planner consultant. I will be sitting in here today for Ashley, who is on a much needed vacation. For our weekly planner chat. As you know, if you're new here, please drop us a orange heart in the comments. If you're an OG, you know the drill. Please drop us a black heart. As mentioned, we meet here every Thursday for just some planner chat to go over new releases and restocks for what's to come. Oh, and before we move on, let me share the drink that I have for today. So if you're enjoying a mocktail, cocktail, water, whatever the case may be, share in the comments. I am drinking this can you see? Lover Boy. It is a sparkling hard tea. 0 sugar, white peach tea kissed with lavender. Now, a hard tea, so that means it has a little alcohol in it. So we're about to get a little litty for happy hour today. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. Couple of things that I want to share today. It's going to be real short and sweet. I have my little notes here. And as a reminder, we have the Cloth and Paper team in the chat in case you guys have any questions throughout the happy hour today. So let's go ahead and start with some new releases and restocks. Okay, so without further ado, one of the restocks are these pencil pouches. Now, these are some of my favorites. I have two different kinds. I have the black and I have the tan, and I have several different uses. So for this one, I keep all of my pens and planner accessories. I have like my whiteout pencil, one of my favorite pens to mark on, just some other accessories, uni pen, planner scissors. Very, as you can see, very well packed. These are so convenient. I keep one in my bag for my school bag, and then the other one that I have that I keep in my school bag has my Tombos. So all of my favorite color Tombos in here. Let's see. I think these are also going to be listed as some of our restocks. So I'm going to go over these and give you a swatch of these. So again, these are being restocked in happy hour today. So again, the black and the tan. Another one of the restocks is the smooth black cloth and paper clips. So I have this on my CB Petite and Fossil magnetic closure. Very good for, marking your place in your planner, decorating with, holding some of your favorite journaling cards in the front. I like to use it just for, just some simple deco in the front. Just gives it that little extra oomph in the front of your notebook or your planner. So if you don't have one of these are very good to hold, like I said, in your planner to mark your place. Hold some of your favorite journaling cards, notepads, or note paper from notepads. That sort of thing. And I think what we've all been waiting for is this baby here. This is the new left-bound graph notepad in A5 size. As you can see, this baby is thick. The paper is perforated. I don't think you'll be able to see that, but it's perforated. Easy to tear. I have used these before to just write notes to put on my message board, just hang it up with one of the magnetic clips. If you have a message board, this would be great to snap one of these on and hang it on your message board. So again, this is the A5 left-bound graph notepad. Plenty of room. This is being released today. If you have one of, you can put this in your notebook. I have put this in my backpack. Very handy to carry around. And I'm going to swatch a couple of things on this for you guys as well from some of our CMP picks today. So hang tight for that. Any questions so far? You guys, I'm nervous. So I know I may be going through this kind of fast. Unlike Ashley, I'll get better. Any questions so far? Let me check and see. Okay. All right, so now I think we can go into our CMP picks for the day. I wanted to share, this is my CP Petite in Avant-Garde. I hope that's the name of it, Avant-Garde. And I have this fully set up, but I keep most of the graph notebook paper. This is one of the CMP picks, is the graph note planner inserts. I use these to keep notes in my planner. As you can see, I have it documented, or I have it marked here with one of the Lux page flags, the noted Lux page flags, kind of like a bottom page marker, so that I can easily flip to it inside of my CP Petite. These are great for jotting down notes, lists, shopping lists, if you want to, sketch out an idea for something that you're working on, a project. You can even use these for journaling if you want to, just whatever the case may be. But these are great. And as always, we are team GOE. So graph is always a favorite. Like I said, these are great to have in your planner stash. If you don't have any, I would highly suggest getting some of these to add to your notebooks. They're great for note inserts. And talking about our pens for our CP picks for the week, we have the Le Pen Retro series. So these colors, we have sepia, magenta, mustard, and navy. And so I'm going to swatch these for you. Now, for my pen lovers out there that like a great needle tip, I'm going to do the YouTube thing. The needle tip, these are great for that. So let me show you how these write and how they're a beautiful color. I used some of these earlier. And they write really well. If you have used the Unipen, this is what they put you in the mind of as far as how they write and as far as the needle tip. But they are great for color coding. If you have family members that are on different schedules and you like to write down their appointments or their events in your weekly planner, you can see that. Very saturated and great for color coding. These will also work well with some of the Tombow markers if you wanted to highlight. So for example, the sepia is a great one that pairs well with the N79, which I think is warm gray. You can see that. Love to highlight. Speaking of the Tombows, some of these are being restocked. So again, these are some of my favorites. I'm more of a warm toned neutral person. So, my grays, my browns. This is, I think, this is $8.50, and this is light apricot. This one, very faint. Looks like almost like a light peach, almost right here. So these are restocking for happy hour, and again, these fit very well inside of the nylon pencil pouch. Any questions so far? Oh, thank you. Y'all, I tell you I'm nervous, but thank you anyway. Let's take a sip. Now remember I said this had alcohol in it. I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. I have to go to my grandson's pre-K program today. I'm going to be clapping him on real well. Love to see more of the graph notebook. Okay. So here it is. It has this sort of fabric like binding on the side here. I love this. It is very well. And let me show you guys the compare this one to the CP Petite one that we're going to get in our sub box, which has shipped, by the way, so you should be getting that soon. So isn't it cute? Isn't this just the cutest little pair? So this one is indicated to be a message pad, and then this one says notes. So use them interchangeably. Again, this one fits well in the CP Petite. I've also seen some people that have gotten their new foundations planner and they've added this to the back of that, so it fits inside the personal one. And I think I saw Tina put this in the back of her A5. So you guys got that new foundations planner. I'm jealous. But these will fit well in the back of there just for some extra notes for on the go. If you want to throw it in your purse, fits perfectly inside your purse. And this one is perforated too, in case you guys didn't know. But yeah, this will last you quite a bit. That's a lot of notes. That's a lot of note paper. Any other questions for that? I love these. No more questions? You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm always nervous being in front of people speaking. I'm an introvert. So again, you guys, these little pens, if you're into color coding, these are perfect for that. You got your markers, the Tombos. Everybody needs a pencil pouch. You guys, if you follow me on Instagram, then you know I am a fanatic over everything being put in its place, everything being compartmentalized, and having these pouches does just that. I think I may be the only person that separates the markers and the pens and pencil pouches. I don't know. But anyway, and don't forget your smooth black leather paper, CMP paper clip. Any questions? I told y'all this was going to be short and sweet today. One other thing before I forget. Estate slots are now open. So if you guys have not seen those sneak peeks for that estate box, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but you need that box, because I think the theme is going to be travel. So far, I've seen facial oil. I've seen the large travel pouch. I think the color is going to be called Camel. That's going to hold everything that I've shown you here today, plus some more. So you may want to jump right into that. So let me just check over my notes to make sure that I have covered everything that I was supposed to cover today. I did that. I did that. I appreciate you guys for being so patient with me today, since this is my first time hosting Happy Hour Live. I wanted to do Ashley well. I wanted to stay on track with how we normally have our little planner chat. So I think I've covered everything that we were supposed to cover today. Any other questions for me? Can we see the paperclip and how do you use it? Okay, so I can show one of these. So let me share with you. I'm going to do a little hack here just a second. So when I mentioned before about using it to hold like your favorite journaling cards, that sort of thing, this is my A5 vinyl planner. And if you can see here, I use it just to hold just like my most used Lux page flags, my favorite journaling card. I just like the look of this layered up with this dashboard. So that's one way that I use it. And, you know, in other ways that I've used it in my spiral planner, I've used it to mark off like unused pages. I use the spiral planner for a school notebook. So for those months that I'm either not in class or have already passed, I use that to just mark it off so that when I open up that planner, I just go straight to the current week or the current month where I am now, you know, to show my assignments and that sort of thing. So like I said, they're great for marking, you know, holding, you know, just deco in your planner, marking off your inserts with, like, you know, if you want to mark off your previous months or even future months, and you know, that way you can just have your current month available when you open your planner. Some of the other ways that I use it, I have a magnetic board in my office, and I can also use them sometimes to the ones that I'm not currently using in my planner. I'll use it to hold like note cards or journaling cards or photos that I have on my magnetic board. Let me see what else. I think that's it. And you can also use it. I've also used it before in the vinyl planner as a pen holder. So you can clip it. I don't have it in there now like that, but you can clip it like to the side of the back of the planner. Use it as a pen holder. The magnet is very strong, so you know you won't have any problem with that falling off. I don't have one of the new Foundations planner. I'm waiting for it, my fingers crossed, to come out in for the disc planners. So for all you ring planner people, I hope you bought them all up so that way as you can see, okay, yeah, this is going to be a hit. Let's go ahead and bring in our disc bound people, okay? We're rooting for you. The CMP notepad. So this one is the one that will be in our sub box, and it fits inside of the CP Petite folio. So I have this in here just like that, and it leaves a lot of room if you want to possibly add in some of the smaller discs. You probably still have a little more room to add in maybe like the 0.25 inch discs, and with a couple of sheets, not, you know, don't overload it, but you can probably add in some discs, inserts, and then still have your notepad in the back. So I may try that out and share it on my Instagram, you know, later this week or this weekend, just to see. I probably won't carry it that way, but I think someone did ask me before if it will fit discs along with the notepad. So I may share that. And this one, you guys, this is a very thick notepad. This is, you have more than enough pages. And then, you know, it's the layout is just like almost, well, yeah, just like our executive inserts almost. So you have the subject, the date, and then you can, you know, mark it the level of importance when you're writing your notes. So if you want to leave a note for a family member, someone in your office, this is the way to go. Let's see if we got any other questions. Foundations planner. The scissors. These were some scissors that I ordered, God, many months ago. Hang on, you guys. And they're just, look like this. Little travel scissors. Like you need to cut open like a, you know, a package, or, you know, sometimes some of the things that come, you know, wrapped in plastic, sometimes it's kind of hard to open. You have something to cut them open with. And then someone wanted to see the pens again. So this is magenta. It is the Le Pen Retro series. So this is magenta, and then mustard, sepia, or is it sepia? I don't know. And then navy. And then where does my little sheet go? And then this is what they look like written on paper. So they're very saturated. Of course, on CMP paper, there is no bleed through on your paper. No bleed through at all. And then this is highlighted with one of the Tombows. I think it was warm gray. Okay. So these are on the website now. Any other questions for me? I appreciate you guys being so patient with me. Okay. Okay. Any other questions? I told you guys it's going to be short and sweet today. Hope everyone's had a great week. It's been dragging me all week. But it's almost Friday. Any other questions? Customer service is feeding me your questions because I can't see them. Because I didn't want to have anything to interrupt this setup today. I was already nervous, so I cut off everything except for this. Okay, so they are doing a great job sending me you guys' questions. Okay. So if we don't have anything else, I won't hold you guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Thursday afternoon. And we will see you back here next Thursday, same time, same place. Bye.